On every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
The Metaflux's development seems to be linked to the breath's development.
In other words, if Archer's team leaves the tournament now, the Metaflux won't be recoverable, right?
Take out that captain! I don't want him to finish the game!
Our Fran seems exhausted, and he's the only one who hasn't used the breath.
You're a great player, May.
I don't regret not being a striker. It wasn't my place.
Parents of all the other players are here. Everyone except my father.
He might have his reasons.
We located the woman on the big job.
She works at Genesis Stadium.
Huh?
Isn't that where you're going to play your upcoming games?
They replaced me with a clone. Please, answer me.
Clamp, is that you?
Yes, Arch, it's me. Answer me, for crying out loud. Answer me, please.
I was waiting for you. Well, come on in. What are you just standing there for?
But, Coach, the shuttle is here, and, we've already stowed our bags and everything.
Micro Ice, you think the shuttle's gonna leave without you? As long as your teammates are here, you have no worries. I'm kidding, Micro Ice. You might be wondering, why are we having a meeting right before leaving for Genesis Stadium? He could have done this during the practice sessions. What's his deal? Etc. Football fans are going to see you play for the first time in Genesis Stadium. They will discover you, judge you, as if you were a new team. So before leaving, I'd like you to make an effort, too, to look at yourselves objectively. You should be able to judge yourselves as if you were another team. Each of you will tell me what you think best represents your play during the matches so far. Ahido?
When I blocked Neely shot on goal.
Ahido? Ahido! Very good. Jock?
My goal against Kornor.
My defending against the shadows.
The upfield charge against the Rikers?
dribbled almost all the way upfield against the Pirates.
And you, Tia?
Our second goal against the Red Tigers.
Finally. Yes, I said finally. Finally our something. When I ask you what best represents you, the Snow Kids, all you say is my goal, my defending, my blocked shot. You have to think as a team.
And me, sir? You didn't ask me my opinion.
Maybe you were going to tell me about your penalties. Your haphazard ball control. It's not my intention to discourage you. Just the opposite, in fact. I wanted to remind you before we head to Genesis Stadium that your strength is team play. When you all play together, you are really a great team. All right, now we can go. Genesis Stadium, here we come.
May I sit down?
Yes. Go ahead.
Is something wrong? You look like you were light years away.
In space, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Whoa! I had no idea it was this big.
Genesis Stadium.
Incredible! Gigantic! It looks like a crowd 8 times the size of our Killian could fit in there.
It seats 800,000 people, and that's just in the seated sections.
And to think that that's where we'll be playing.
I can already hear my adoring fans shouting my name.
Really? I can't hear a thing. Must be decompression.
What else do you know about the stadium, Callie?
It has 24 public Astroports that are capable of transporting 500,000 people a day, and 88 private runways that are open 24 hours a day. 6 interconnected control towers allow for non-stop supervision of the traffic flow around the stadium.
Did you learn all that by heart?
You're not the only one who's going to be performing there. I have to be ready too.
You see, Clamp, with your machines and my ideas, we finally made it. What? Your machines? My ideas? You remember? Those were your exact words.
Yes. Yes, of course.
They're still young and inexperienced. I just hope that I'm not getting them involved in something where they're in over their heads.
They're big enough to face this, Arch.
I'd like them to last to the very end, Simbai. They've really earned it. Are you ready?
We're always ready for everything, Coach.
And welcome to Genesis Stadium.
Plays for Galactik.
Maybe I spoke a little too soon.
Welcome to the Intergalactic Gymnasium Hotel. We're pleased to welcome you to the most luxurious hotel in the galaxy.
This can't be happening. These people are crazy.
Did I miss the episode where we saved the galaxy without knowing it?
If you had saved the galaxy, Micro Ice, you'd be able to walk through the streets in more peace than you do here.
I don't know why you're such a big deal for them. You're far from being the favorites. But don't worry, this hotel is reserved exclusively for players and their staff. No one will bother you here. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jado. From this moment on, I am entirely at your disposal 24 hours a day. I just hope that you lose quickly, because I left my wife and children behind on my home planet. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really like football. Look over there! It's Warren!
Hi, Snow Kids. Nice to meet you.
Hello?
Gee, sir. Can we shake your hand?
The honor would be mine, Thram.
You know my name, sir?
Call me Warren.
If you insist, Warren.
Hi.
Hi.
That's it. I'm not washing this hand all week. In that case, we won't be sleeping in the same room. The smell. I won't be able to sleep. That's news. I didn't know there was anything that could keep you from sleeping.
I don't like this place, Sonny. It reeks of technoid. What's more, you're far from being safe.
We remind you that the head of Pirate Chief Sonny Blackbones is currently fetching a price of 2 million standard credits. Help Technoid keep the galaxy beautiful.
I never liked that picture. It looks nothing like me. And our luck still hasn't run out. Relax, Corso. You're going to jinx us yet. You could at least tell me why we're here. You said it yourself. It reeks of technoid.
The secret laboratory has been installed, General.
Stupid robots! Watch where you're going.
This is incredible. There's a jacuzzi in every room.
And a soda machine.
And did you see the napkins? They have our logo on them. It's on the pillow covers, too.
Tell me, Jock, are you actually serious about putting this up?
Why? Don't I look good in that photo?
Of course you do. You look very good in that photo, but I'm just worried about your state of mind.
Don't worry, Micro Ice. I'm just happy with the way things have turned out, that's all. You realize that I finally know my destiny. And you will be sharing a room with a future galactic football star.
Look at this.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
I can't get enough of this.
Would you mind if I asked how many times he's called you like that?
10 times in less than 10 minutes, huh?
I don't believe it. Am I the only sane person here?
You can go.
Cola, the trendiest boutique in Genesis Stadium. From evening dresses to casual wear, you'll find everything you need at Cola.
That is one serious scoop. You looking to buy some new clothes? You can borrow some of mine if you want. Don't be shy about going through my closet. They gave me a lot of them for the ads. Speaking of which, I have to go. What time does training begin?
In 2 hours.
Okay, see ya!
I saw that there's a movie theater in the hotel. I thought we could...
That sounds nice, Rocket, but I had other plans.
Really? What?
Shh, it's a secret.
I didn't think you kept secrets from me anymore.
Then you don't know girls very well.
Huh?
We remind you that the head of Pirate Chief Sonny Blackbones is currently fetching a price of 2 million standard credits. Help Technoid keep the galaxy muted.
She should be about 15 years older now.
Yes, she did work here, but I fired her a week ago.
Oh, no.
Always giving me her opinion on how I ran the store. I couldn't take any more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
You wouldn't happen to know where she lives?
With Grumble shampoo, my hair is stronger. Grumble, the shampoo of champions.
Perfect. It's a wrap.
No, it's not. She can do much better.
Mom, I'm tired and I have a training session in 20 minutes.
This is your first TV ad, May. It has to be perfect.
It's more important for me to be good on the field. If I'm not, this will be my first and my last ad.
May?
Okay, Mom. Whatever you want.
Let's do another take. Places, everyone.
If you need me, I'll be at the bar.
Action!
Is that the time? Oh no!
She just told me she had something to do.
Is anything more important than training for a major match?
Of course not, Coach.
Where's May?
Well, they'll show up, Coach. They're pros.
I'm beginning to have my doubts. Over to you, Clamp.
Yes, well, I programmed the major passages of your friendly match with the Wombas into the holo-training device. Now we'll see if you've really improved since that match.
Whoa, get a load of how cushy these seats are. We're not at Arch Academy anymore.
Who was talking about professionalism, Thran?
Right, Coach. Excuse me.
Should I program the holo players for Tia and May?
Mm-hmm. Get in position now. And hurry up.
Get ready, kids. And now, the girls. In the original match, they lost the ball when it was thrown back into play.
Thank you, Clamp. I remember.
At this point, they were down 1-0. They really are getting stronger. I never thought that the breath of a Killian would ever be so strong one day.
Is the training session already over?
I've no idea.
What do you mean? You were late too?
I'm afraid so.
Are the young ladies perhaps looking for the training room? Please, follow me.
Oh no, not this time. I know it's not really you, but I'm still happy that you avoided that.
Okay, let's stop there.
Why couldn't we play the match until the end? We were slaughtering them.
Jock, could you explain that little back heel kick? And you, Micro Ice, what was with that juggling in the penalty area? And the rest of you, why all those useless gestures?
But Coach, we never played so well.
We were just having a little fun.
You've no idea what kind of pressure you're going to be under in a few days. The second you walk out onto the field at Genesis Stadium, you've never known anything like it. If you don't take this match seriously enough, I guarantee that you're going to lose. And that's one possibility that doesn't seem very fun to me, Micro Ice. I've been watching you closely since you got here. The journalists, the luxurious surroundings, your first taste of fame. I'm counting on you to resist all this. Clamp, Team Simbai and I will be here whenever you need us to help you. The important thing is the matches. Nothing else should be on your mind.
We got here just in time.
To participate in the end of the training session.
Oh no!
Yes.
We are so sorry, Coach.
Not as sorry as I am, Tia. I don't understand you. Do you want to settle for what you already have? Don't you want to go further?
You can't keep treating us like kids, Coach. Have you seen what we're capable of? I can understand that you're frustrated because you're not on the field instead of us. But we're the ones kicking the ball around, and you'll just have to get used to that.
Jock!
Don't forget to invite me when you apologize to him. I'd pay for front row seats to see that.
Micro Ice, I don't know what came over me. I
freaked out. I can confirm that.
I know we owe him everything. Without him, we wouldn't be here. He's an incredible coach.
I'm not the one you should be saying this to, Jock. I suppose you'll be going back down. Good luck, man.
Who wants to go to the shops with me? Looks like there's a fantastic arcade down there.
Sounds great.
Let's go, Tia. That'll cheer you up.
I'm going to bed.
At this hour?
Sorry.
Hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to go to bed too. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Hey, that's the shop I was looking for. Everybody follow me.
Well, Tia, will you wait for me a minute? For that kind of flower, you have to cut the stems at an angle.
What do you know? Aren't you a football player?
The young man's right. They'll last longer if you cut them at an angle.
Rocket, what are you doing?
He was getting you flowers. At least I think he was. Am I right, young man?
Next time on Galactic Football.
I expected something impressive. This is something else. We're sure to win against the Wombas.
A match is never won in advance.
Artie? My friends and I have something to ask you. I'm the star of this team!
What's wrong with him?
A swollen head.
Your little darlings look exhausted.
The metaflux seems to disturb the breath.
Ahito! Wake up! Ahito!